Welcome back to my channel. Today's flow is all about cow face and shoelace variations. So really nice and shoulder opening and also hip opening. So hopefully the body will feel nice and free after this flow. Just a quick reminder that this is the shortened version of a longer practice that lives on my membership platform, The Flow Corner. So if you haven't checked that out already, I will leave the link up here and also down in the description below. All memberships start with a 7-day free trial, so you don't have to commit, no pressure. And yes, we will get started in a child's pose. You can make your way there with the knees wide apart, big toes together. And let's start by taking a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. And just check in with yourself, notice how you're feeling. Start to connect to your breath. Notice where you feel the breath the most today. And try to breathe, expand your lungs as much as you can. So breathing into the lower belly, but also expanding the rib cage. Maybe even feeling it in your upper back. Just really thinking of that 360 breath through your whole chest cavity. And let's slide the right arm underneath the left shoulder, threading the needle. 3 breaths here. And then reach your right arm forward, left arm slides underneath the right shoulder, thread the needle. And breathing in, come back through center. And let's make our way into Sphinx pose, top of the mat. So just sliding forward, pulling the chest through. And maybe look over your right shoulder. And then the gaze through center, look over your left shoulder. And look back towards center. Exhale, lower the chest down. Oscillating cobra, we lift the chest. Exhale, lower. And you can try to really lift through the cervical spine first. And then exhale, think of rounding down, just to kind of reverse the movement that you might normally be doing. And notice if that feels any different or any better, or maybe worse. And then let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, bring your hips back to your heels. And let's walk the hands all the way back to the knees, coming to sit on our heels. Deep breath in, reach the arms up. Grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. Think of lifting the shoulders up to the ears, and let's side bend to the right. And then breathing in, come back through center, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Release the hands, interlace them at your lower back, open up the chest. And then release, interlace your hands in front of you, push the palms out around your upper back. Stand on your knees, reach the arms up, keep the hands as they are. Side bend to the right. Inhale, center, side bend to the left. Inhale, center, interlace the opposite grip of the hands at your lower back. Sit back on your heels, open up the chest. If it's okay, keep the bind of your hands, roll onto your heels, fold forward, keep the knees generously bent. And then let's release the hands down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. 2 more halfway lift.
Exhale, fold. One more halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll up, high mountain. Come high on your toes. As you exhale, lower hips to heels for 3. And rise. 2. And last one. Stay down here. Arms can go wherever you need for balance. Let's lean back, bring the knees down. And then lift the knees, bring your heels down. And again, we lift the heels, bring the knees down. And the heels. Let's do that 3 more times at your own pace. Last one. And then let's fold over the legs, halfway lift. Walk your hands all the way up to high plank. Hold it there. Come onto the outer blade of your left foot, inner arch of the right foot, side plank, right arm reaches up. And let's reach the right arm over the right ear, hold. As you exhale, bring your right hand down, side plank on the right hand, left arm reaches up and over. As you breathe out, come back to high plank. Bring your knees and elbows down on the mat. Pull through, cobra. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog, send it back. Breathe in. And out. I'm just spending a few moments in your down dog, maybe walking it out or just exploring by engaging and releasing different parts of the body. Finding stability through your shoulders, engagement through the core. On your next inhale, let's bring the right knee to right elbow. Side plank on the left hand, keep your right knee lifted. Hold. And then let's bring the right hand back down, right knee to right elbow. 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Cactus your right arm, open up the chest. As you exhale, let's straighten right leg and reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. For 3. 2. And 1. Pause here. Let's reach the right arm forward. Left knee crosses behind the right calf. Straighten your left leg, but try to keep that left leg off the mat. And then slowly sit down, half shoelace, facing the long side of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Really squeezing that left thigh a lot. As you breathe in, lift the chest. Left hand comes to the top left corner of the mat. Left foot steps to the top left corner of the mat. Okay, right arm reaches up so that left hand stays down. As you exhale, hands to the heart space. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. And then breathing out, hands to the heart space. Active squat. Star pose, just straighten the legs, reach the arms up. Turn your toes in, heels out, fold forward. Grab opposite hand to opposite elbow, and let's dangle side to side. As you breathe in, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Bring your knees and elbows down to the mat, slide through cobra. Pulling those shoulders back and down. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog, send it back. Pause, 3 breaths. And from here, left knee to left elbow. Side plank, keep your left knee lifted. Lift the right hip up as high as you can, hold. And then left hand comes down, left knee to left elbow. Send it back, 3-legged dog. Left foot steps to the outside of left hand, cactus your left arm, open up the chest. As you exhale, straighten and reach. Inhale, open. For 3, 2, 1. Keep your left leg bent. You can reach your left arm out. Right knee crosses behind the left ankle. Straighten the leg. Try not to touch the floor. Hips touch the floor first. Left big toe is lifted for half shoelace. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Squeeze the right thigh a lot to protect your knee. As you breathe in, lift the chest. Right hand stays down on the mat. Right foot will step to the outside of the right hand. Left arm reaches up. As you exhale, hands to the heart space. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches up. Hands to the heart space. Straighten the legs, reach the arms up. Turn your toes in, heels out. Fold forward. Let's wrap the hands around the ankles. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, maybe fold a little bit deeper, but make sure that you're squeezing the glutes and you're squeezing the thighs. It might feel counterintuitive, but you're going to protect your hamstrings that way. As you breathe in, lift the chest. Now the feet stay glued to the spot on the mat, but we're going to pivot on them. So walk your hands 180 degrees over to the right so that we're facing the back of the mat. Bring all your weight into the hands, bend both knees, shoelace. Let's keep the hands on the floor. Inhale, we lengthen the spine. Oscillating shoelace, let's bring the forehead down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. One more. And now we're going to walk the hands 360 degrees counterclockwise, so all the way over to the left. Keep pivoting on the feet until we make our way into shoelace facing the back of the mat. Once again, left knee on top. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forehead to knee for 3, 2, and 1. Use the help of the hands. Come back to the top of the mat. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Knees and elbows to the floor, pull through, high cobra. Back to downward facing. And breathe in. And breathe out. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees, hips to heels. Ripple forward, upward facing dog. Pause. Bend your right knee. Wild thing, right foot steps behind the left leg. Inhale, lift the hips. Pause here. Pull your right knee up into your right shoulder. Right hand comes down on the mat. Right knee to right elbow. 3-legged dog, inhale. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Cactus the right arm, open up the chest. 3 times we straighten and reach for 3, 2, 1. Left knee crosses behind that right ankle. Sit down, half shoelace. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lift the chest. Left hand comes to the top left corner of the mat. Left foot steps to the outside of left hand. Open up. Hands to the heart space. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Now we're going to push into that right hand. Right leg crosses behind the left. So it's off the mat here. We're on the outer blade of the right foot. And just keep reaching up. Now from here, left foot will step over the right leg. Fallen star. Now left foot steps over the right leg again to the top of the mat, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Your vinyasa. And if you want to do cobra or upward facing dog, you decide. We meet in down dog. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees. Ripple forward, upward facing dog. Back to loaded beast. 2 more like that. Ripple forward, upward facing. Back to loaded beast. Ripple forward, upward facing. Pause. Bend your left knee. Wild thing. Now let's lift that left knee into left elbow. Hold. Bring your left hand down, left knee to left elbow. Exhale. 3-legged dog. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Cactus your left arm. Open up the chest. Exhale, straighten and reach for 3. 2. 1. Right knee crosses behind the left ankle. Sit down. Half shoelace. Exhale, fold. Lift the chest. Right hand to the top right corner of the mat. The right foot steps to the outside of the right hand. Left hand comes down on the mat. Right arm reaches up. Bring all your weight into that left hand. Left leg crosses behind the right. So we're in this little stretchy shape here. Now the right foot goes over the left leg into fallen star, fallen triangle. Hold. And then right foot steps over the left leg. Active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Your vinyasa. Breathe in. And breathe out. And come high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump, active squat. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart, reach up. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step or jump back, your vinyasa. And you can make that whatever intensity you feel like today. 1 breath in, down dog. Breathe in, high plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Let's bend the knees, flex the toes, interlace the hands. Inhale and exhale to prepare. Inhale to reach the arms back. Squeeze the knees together. Try to lift them far away from the ground. Try to kick your feet up towards the sky for 5. And slowly release. Hands underneath the forehead. Maybe roll the hips side to side. And let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Child's pose to the back of the mat. And let's slowly make our way into tabletop. Walking the knees forward. And rolling onto your seat. We're going to come all the way down to the back. And knock the knees side to side. Let's bring the soles of the feet together, knees fall wide apart to reclined butterfly pose, hands on the stomach and chest. Let's take a deep, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. One more deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Extend your arms out. Extend your legs out in front of you. Shavasana. And let's try to stay here for a few moments. Anything that you still need to do today can wait. Give yourself this time to rest. Please take as much time as you have today to enjoy your Shavasana. Thank you so much for being here with me, for taking your time to practice with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next class.